Uniswap value equivalent to $11.79 and $43 a coin. The present exchange cost range $11.5 in $671, $12.620. The earlier day close $24 $169. The change was 0.6 in 226 501%. Converse rate OS to Uni. Dollar to Uniswap gauge for June 2024. To start with, cost at 0.99 coins. Exorbitant costs 0.927, while low 0.99. They found the middle value of costs 0.111. The US to Uni gauge toward the month's end 0.2018, change for June 19.2%. OS to Uni expectation for July 2024. Initially cost at 0.118 coins. Excessive cost 0.918, while low 0.95. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.108. The OS to Uni figure toward the month's end 0.102, change for July 13.6%. Dollar to Uniswap figure for August 2024. In the first place, cost at 102 coins. Exorbitant costs on 102, while lows on 82. They found the middle value of cost on 94. The OS to Uni gauge toward the month's end 0.88, change for August 13.7%. OS to Uni expectation for September 2024. In the first place, cost at 0.88 coins. Exorbitant costs 0.93, while lows on 81. They found the middle value of cost on 87. The OS to Uni gauge toward the month's ends on 86, change for September 2.3%. Dollar to Uniswap gauge for October 2024. In the first place, cost at 0.86 coins. Exorbitant costs are 91, while lows on 79. They found the middle value of cost on 85. The OS to Uni conjecture toward the month's ends on 84, change for October 2.3%. OS to Uni expectation for November 2024. At the outset, cost at 0.84 coins. Excessive costs on 87, while lows near 76. They arrived at the midpoint of cost on 82. The OS to Uni conjecture toward the month's ends in 81, change for November 3.6%. Dollar to Uniswap conjecture for December 2024. Before all else, cost at 0.81 coins. Excessive costs on 81, while lows on 65. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.74. The OS to Uni figure toward the month's end 0.70, change for December 13.6%. OS to Uni expectation for January 2025. Before all else, cost at 0.70 coins. Excessive costs 72, while lows on 62. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.68. The OS to Uni estimate toward the month's end 0.67, change for January 4.3%. Dollar to Uniswap conjecture for February 2025. At the outset, cost at 0.67 coins. Excessive costs 0.70, while lows on 61. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.66. The OS to Uni conjecture toward the month's end 0.65, change for February 3%. OS to Uni expectation for WARC 2025. First and foremost, cost at 0.65 coins. Excessive costs 0.69, while lows on 60. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.65. The OS to Uni conjecture toward the month's end 0.64, change for spring 1.5%. Dollar to Uniswap conjecture for April 2025. At the outset, cost at 0.64 coins. Excessive costs 0.68, while lows in 59. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.64. The OS to Uni conjecture toward the month's end 0.63, change for April 1.6%. OS to Uni expectation for May 2025. At the outset, cost at 0.63 coins. Excessive costs 0.67, while lows in 59. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.63. The OS to Uni conjecture toward the month's end 0.63, change for May 0%. Dollar to Uniswap gauge for June 2025. At the outset, cost at 0.63 coins. Excessive costs 0.63, while lows end 50. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.58. The OS to Uni figure toward the month's end 0.54, change for June 14.3%. OS to Uni expectation for July 2025. Before all else, cost at 0.54 coins. Excessive costs were 56, while lows mod 49. They arrived at the midpoint of costs 53. The OS to Uni figure toward the month's end 0.52, change for July 3.7%. Dollar to Uniswap figure for August 2025. First and foremost, cost at 0.52 coins. Exorbitant costs were 67, while lows on 52. The found the middle value of cost of 58. The USD Uni estimate toward the month's ends was 62, change from August 19 2%. USD Uni expectation for September 2025. First and foremost cost at 0.62 coins. Exorbitant costs of 62, while low zone 54. The found the middle value of cost of 59. The USD Uni estimate toward the month's end 0.58, change for September 6.5%. Dollar to Uniswap gauge for October 2025. First and foremost cost at 0.58 coins. Exorbitant costs at 59, while low zone 51. The found the middle value of cost of 56. The USD Uni estimate toward the month's end 0.55, change for October 5.2%. USD Uni expectation for November 2025. First and foremost cost at 0.55 coins. Exorbitant costs for 70, while low zone 55. The found the middle value of cost of 62. The USD Uni gauge toward the month's end 0.66, change for November 28%. Dollar to Uniswap gauge for December 2025. First and foremost cost at 0.66 coins. Exorbitant costs earn 66, while lows earn 53. The found the middle value of cost of 60. The USD Uni conjecture toward the month's end 0.56, change for December 15.2%. USD Uni expectation for January 2026. At the outset cost at 0.56 coins. Excessive costs on 69, while lows on 56. They arrived at the midpoint of cost on 61. The USD Uni conjecture toward the month's end 64, change for January 14.3%. Dollar to Uniswap conjecture for February 2026. To start with cost at 0.64 coins. Exorbitant costs on 82, while lows on 64. They found the middle value of cost on 72. The USD Uni gauge toward the month's end 0.76, change for February 18.8%. USD Uni expectation for Walk 2026. To start with cost at 0.76 coins. Exorbitant costs are 98, while lows on 76. They found the middle value of cost on 85. The USD Uni figure toward the month's ends or 91, change for spring 19.7%. Dollar to Uniswap figure for April 2026. Initially cost at 0.91 coins. Excessive costs are 93, while lows on 81. They arrived at the midpoint of costs on 88. The USD Uni figure toward the month's ends in 87, change for April 4%. USD Uni expectation for May 2026. Initially cost at 0.87 coins. Excessive costs are 101, while lows on 87. They arrived at the midpoint of cost on 92. The USD Uni figure toward the month's ends on 94, change for May 8%. Dollar to Uniswap conjecture